Alrighty, so right now we're going to go ahead and and we're going to make the sticker for this back square that we have. I went ahead and touched Photoshop just to kind of show you guys how it's going to look. I just kind of made a sticker. Now this probably is not, I did a really fast version, so I don't have the cursive and I didn't deal with the spacing of it, but this works pretty solid for how we're going to use for an example. I already saved it out, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back to the Cinema 4D. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create two new materials. The first one, I'm going to make it add a reflection to it, and this is going to be the we'll call it shiny back sticker back. What do we call it? Shiny back. And then on the other one, we're going to call this the back sticker. Alright. Now on the shiny back, we just had the reflection. We can actually reduce the brightness a little bit if you want, just so that it's not as super shiny. And I might add some blurriness to it, because it does reflect, but it's a little bit blurry, so maybe under where it's blurry, but it's not giving that texture, so right about 20% looks like it's good for me with blurriness. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select the boombox body. We're going to get the faces out, and we're going to go ahead and select the square. For those of you who have this not set up with the modeling with this or whatever, but this is the way I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go add that, and then I'm going to just drag and drop the skinny ball first on there, and then I'm going to add the back sticker onto it. Okay? So now what's going to happen is that if I look at, I can actually drag this on there. So now we look at it, it's going to, for this polygon selection tag, which is this one, it's going to apply these two to it. Alright? So now that we have that set up, and the layers are going to be the sticker and then the shiny back for the sticker. So that's how it's going to work layering. Now we're going to go ahead and add the file that I created for the back sticker. I'm going to go ahead to the color channel, and I'm going to add the texture of the back sticker Photoshop file, and you'll see that it has it right there. And then I'm going to go to the alpha channel, and I'm going to actually just drag this over to it and put into the texture itself. So what we're going to add, I'm going to turn that on, turn the alpha channel on, and what I see right here is that that looks like it's cutting in and out. So I just want to go ahead and invert it, and now it should look like I just have the text that I had on there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go edit the texture tag location on this particular material. So I'm going to go ahead and select this texture tag. We're going to change the projection type to flat, and then we're going to change the repetitions to 1. Now that just makes it so that it's only repeating once. We're going to select our texture tag right here, and we'll see how big it is right now. So what we're going to need to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to scale this down. Alright, I'll move it around so I can kind of see where it is. It's going to be pretty much... Alright, keep scaling this up, down, we'll move it around. Alrighty. I'm going to try to get this sticker to sit in here before I worry about reversing it. Okay, so we're going to scale this down a little bit, and let's keep moving around. If we kind of right here, this looks like it sits in there just a little bit, but we could probably scale it out just a tiny bit so that it takes up almost all of the positions on here. A little bit of space in between there. That's good. And yeah, that'll look fine. I'll move it down. Just try to like space it from the top and the bottom a little bit. So now that I have that kind of sized up by just eyeballing it, I'm going to go ahead and select my texture tag for the back sticker again. And then the length U, I'm going to make it into a negative value. So it was 32.4% that I created with my file. So the length U is now going to be a negative 32.4. So that's going to go ahead and it's going to flip it, and I'll just have to reposition it with the Z, and there I go. I have my sticker. Now that's pretty easy. So if I go ahead and I'll render this region, you're going to see it's going to be shiny with the text on that. And so what's going to happen is that wherever the black text is, it's not going to reflect anything. We could add a reflectance to it, but if I look at the sticker, the actual black letters don't reflect anything. So we'll get a nice reflection behind that, but nothing. But the black letters are still going to stay. They're not going to reflect anything whatsoever. I'm actually going to go back into the black sticker. I'm going to make sure my specular's off. So that'll kill anything that's going to kind of give it the look that it's kind of reflecting whatsoever. And I'll just have that color value to it. Alright, so that is it for this particular video. Now we're going to go ahead, and in the next video we're going to work on the speakers that we have right here. Alright, see you guys later.